In this tutorial, we will use the Singleton Design Pattern to display a list of books. Singleton ensures that only one instance of a class is created, provides a global access point to the instance. Since only one instance is created, it can help reduce memory usage compared to creating multiple instances. Singleton also ensures that all parts of the application use the same instance, providing consistency across the application. Within your Swift UI project, the first thing we need to do is to create a new class and name the class Books. Select Swift File, click on Next, type in Books, and then we need to create our struct books identifiable let ID equals UUID so that each book has a unique ID using identifiable protocol. Var name string var author string var image name string var price string. The next thing we need to do is to create a new class called book list. Select Swift file, name the class book list, import observation at observable to detect any changes within the class book list, static let shared book list, on line 14, this is where we create our Singleton instance. And to make sure there's only ever one instance, we need to create our initializer, our private initializer, private init. And this will force and enforce a Singleton instance usage. And now we need to add our arrays variable, which is books. And then we have to create a method called fetch, function fetch, to fetch a list of books. And I'll just paste some code that I created before in the previous tutorial that we done. I think it was about 4 weeks ago. That uses the same collection object of books. I'll just compile it just to make sure that everything is okay in that file. What the problem is, on lines 11, observable should be on its own line. So just press the return key, press the enter key, and remove that bracket. And also the bracket on lines 29, that should be a closing, one of these closing square brackets. Compile it again. And now we need to implement our content views so that we can test our singleton instance. So the first thing we need to do is to enter the following: @state private var books book list dot shared. On lines 12, what we're doing there, we use the shared instance of the book list. And now we need to navigate through each item within the books collection object. So to do that, we need to delete line 14 and then add the following: navigation view list books data open bracket books in. So the data attribute is our array that we created earlier. And then we need to create a H-stack, alignment, top spacing 10, image book dot image name dot resizable dot frame width 80, height 120, dot corner radius 8. And, on line 17, that should be alignment. Alignment, H-stack, I think I'm typing it incorrectly. Still cannot find it. Let's do it again. H-stack, align. Top spacing 10. Yeah, that's better. And then we need to add our V-stack. Dot leading, spacing, 5. And then we need to show our book name. Dot font, title for the styling. Dot font weight. Dot bold. And then we do something similar for the author's name, book author. Dot font. Subheadline. Spacer. Text. Book price. Dot headline. Dot foreground. Color. Orange. And then after line 36 we just add dot padding. Dot vertical 5. And then after line 39 we just add the following: dot on appear, books, dot fetch, and then we just add a navigation bar title. Let's call it book list. Display mode. Dot large. List style. Plain. List style. It's just to have a simpler look, so we just use a plain list style. And then on line 46 we just add dot padding. And then we just run it. And see if it works or not. I don't think the simulator's working. Oh, it's working now. Yeah, its code was playing up. So you can see that it retrieved the data using our Singleton class to populate our view with a list of books. And to populate the list of books for the images, you can use any images that you find online. So the images, they were just added to the assets folder. Thank you for joining us. If you found this tutorial helpful, please comment, like and subscribe. See you next week.